What is it about Christian God that sets him apart? Even the world uses the very thing that they're rejecting, but they don't use others' names. What is that? They don't use the bad guy in history. They don't use Hitler. They don't use whatever, and they blame him for anything. They blame the Holy One of God who's on the cross for us, and all the blame goes on him from them. What's that about? He bore it. And yes, they're blaspheming him when they do that. I understand that. But they're trying to make a statement as well. Say, I reject that. And at the same time, they're declaring the curse is on him. He took it. He took it for them who they're blaspheming. I don't think they always play it that way, but it's exactly what's happening. The focus of our unbelieving world tends to go toward the cross of Christ. It's big. To whom is the arm of the Lord revealed? To lost then as well. Because they think that's a strong statement if they say the GD stuff and they say the whatever. I'm just saying. To whom has it been revealed? To them too. And they know it. How else can I get a stronger statement than whatever? You get what I'm saying? The arm of the Lord is revealed in more than one way. Okay? There is the arm of the Lord of salvation, and there's the arm of the Lord in our ultimate redemption that is still ahead. When the last enemy that's defeated is death, death has not been defeated. In this life, if Jesus doesn't come again, we're all going to die. We have not defeated death physically. Now, we've defeated death if you're a believer. If you let Jesus' death, the arm of the Lord there, if you let his death be the penalty, and it's up to you, one at a time, one person at a time, if you let his death be the penalty for your sin, he saved you. Take my sins. I'm a mess. I lay it all before you. I'm going to do, from this point on, I'm going to think. As I'm running after you, I'm going to love you. I will do what you want. And I am being saved. I'm saved. I am being saved as I go. And my body shall be saved when he comes again. Now, when does that happen? That's the other part of the arm of the Lord that's revealed. And how is it revealed? At his coming. Here's the arm of the Lord. What's he wearing? Clothed in brightness. He's got, what is that word in 2 Thessalonians? He's got, it's Shekinah glory, yes, but there's this, in the brightness, epiphania. There's this epiphania of his coming. Here he comes. As lightning comes out of the east, and flashes to the west, so shall be the coming of the Lord. His brightness, he's clothed with it. He's clothed with righteousness. We come out of the grave clothed with righteousness.
Amen.
Glory.
Amen.
To whom is the arm of the Lord revealed? You, if you accept him.
Yes.
Not you, if you don't. You die for your own sins.
Yeah.
What are you about to do? Are you going to lollygag through life, or are you going to begin, or do we begin to run after him? Get saved, pass the junction, get past the gate, enter into salvation, but being saved, constantly changing our mind, make that old man who had old thoughts and old junk, and begin to change and understand that as I'm changed, I'm being conformed and fashioned into the image of Him, even though my spirit is already pure. Now I'm being changed, and I shall be saved. Even if I die, and after my death, even though worms destroy my flesh, yet in my flesh I'll see God. That's Job. From the earliest day, Jesus has been revealed as Redeemer to Job. He starts it out, I know my Redeemer lives. And He's going to set His feet on earth in that day. And though I die, worms destroy my flesh, yet I'll see Him. This is your hope. This is the arm of the Lord revealed to you. This is the bare arm of the Lord revealed to you. It is there on the cross, and it is there coming in glory. The power of Jesus Christ is the power of your life. My question is, what are you going to do about it? Is He your power? Would you bow your heads? Now, some in this very room right now, I want everybody's eyes closed, okay? But some in this very room right now are doing other things. Aren't they? And yet, we just heard from eternity. You have been, Lord, you have been revealing yourself from the beginning, and I believe you will reveal yourself until the day that you come, and things will change a little bit. They'll change somewhat for us because of our new bodies and whatever. There's other things yet to come when you come. But Lord, you have revealed yourself, and every one of us need to have the Jesus moment. The understanding that you died for us, and that we can come through the gate and become righteous and stand before you clean and holy, and be forever on a path to change in this lifetime, to be conformed to your image, and that we have this other path, this other piece of the path that will be saved, rescued, resurrected, and know it doesn't fit what we see with our eyes, but it fits what we see in our spirit. Father, this day there are people in this room who have caught a message of the gospel, maybe for even the first time, but have caught a newness to it this morning. And for those that have, I'm not going to ask you to raise your hand or do anything else other than renew. This morning, Lord, I renew a commitment that I already have done. You are my Savior. You are my Lord. You are, Lord Jesus, you are the bare arm of strength, of salvation. And yet, to the world, it looks like shame, but you're bearing our shame and our nakedness and our sin and our guilt. And you've borne it all and paid the price. And you made it in such a way that everyone can take your punishment in their place. It's available to everybody. What a plan. Father, would you receive me into your kingdom? I am all yours. I'm 100% in. I want to follow you to the day I die, or you come, whichever comes first. And then I'm going to follow you when you come back. Anyway. I love you, Lord. And now, Lord, I want to change the subject. These are people here that I love dearly. blessing over them. Father, I ask your blessing on, no way I can name everybody, so I'm on families. This is my family. Just been, had one pastorate, and this is it. And I pray that you take my heart. That people know my heart has been toward them, and that I love them. Judy's heart has been toward them, and she loves them. Lord, as we wind up this preaching portion of our ministry of River of Life, at least this time has been together, I ask that you'll bless the elders, bless Brandon and Steve, and bless, of course, Nathan and Sarah, if they're going with us, but bless them as well as they are heading out shortly as well. Father, I pray that you'll bless the new believers that are in this room. I pray that you bless old friends that have been around for a long time. I pray that you bless, I just speak a blessing. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May he direct your steps. May he open up your word, his word to you as you take a step in the light, that you might become the men and women of God that you've been designed to be, that your heart become extremely tender toward things that are not pleasing to him. And that my prayer, this may not sound like a blessing, but my prayer is that we all hurt when we hurt the heart of God, that we hurt drastically. We might turn to him and be tender. And if we persist in it, I pray that it just be more like goats. We just kick one more time, the goat goes deeper. So, not because I don't like us, but because I love you so much, Lord. Bless us as we dismiss. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. I don't have any prepared statements.